Greetings, I'm going to try to do some tutorials for basic ukulele playing, and it's important that we have some kind of common terminology for what you need to do to play the ukulele. So with your ukulele, if you're a right-handed player or a left-handed player, we need to identify each of the strings. And in my tutorials, I will be referring to this string, the one furthest away from your face, whether you're right-handed or left-handed. This string will be called the first string, or string number 1. We don't have to worry too much about which musical notes they refer to at the moment. So string number 1, then as we move closer to our face, string number 2, string number 3, and string number 4. If you don't have any hands on the fretboard, as you play each of those strings, we call it playing it open. So string number 1 played open, string number 2 played open, number 3 played open, and number 4 played open. But as you probably already realise, you don't play every song with every string open. You need to place your various fingers at various positions on the frets. So as we start from the far end of the ukulele, that is fret number 1. And to place a finger on fret number 1, it goes slightly behind, and you may need to apply a little bit of pressure so that the sound is clear. So that's open on the first string and at the first fret. Then the second fret, third fret, fifth fret, and so on. So we got the frets going from fret number 1 all the way up the neck. Now we're going to be mainly concentrating on the first 5 frets with our fingers. And to identify which finger we place on the frets, we give the fingers numbers also. So your pointing finger or the index finger, this finger we call finger number 1. Middle finger is finger number 2. The ring finger is finger number 3. And finger number 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, that's the same whether you're right-handed or left-handed. And so in various bits of instruction, I'll be asking you to place particular fingers on particular frets. So if I tell you to place your finger number 1 on the first string at fret number 3, there, and then if we play all of the strings, including that one, that gives us a chord which I'm sure you're familiar with, is chord C. If I tell you to place your first finger or finger number 1 on the first fret of string number 2 and your finger number 2 on fret number 2 of string number 4, that gives us a different chord. Okay, so occasionally I'll be telling you which finger to place on which string at which fret. But of course, this only sounds any good if your ukulele is in tune. So we need, in order to be able to tune our ukulele, we need to know which notes the strings are supposed to generate. So string number 1 is the A note. String number 2 is the E note. String number 3 is the C note. And string number 4 is the G note. Now that is a conventional way of tuning the ukulele. It can be tuned differently, but all these tutorials will relate to that tuning. And to tune your ukulele, I recommend getting one of these little tuners that clip onto the neck. The way the tuner works, as you play a note, and here I'll play the first string, which you remember should be an A note, the tuner will indicate whether it's in tune. If I detune it, you'll see that the indicator goes to the left, indicating that the note is flat. So to bring it up to the right level, we slowly turn the machine head until the note goes green or the indicator is in the center position. Like that. String number 2 is E, that's in tune. String number 3 is C, and string number 4 is G. Okay, to recap, with your ukulele in your hand, the string furthest away from your face is string number 1, string number 2, string number 3, and string number 4. The frets, fret number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. To play one of the frets, you place your finger slightly behind and generate just enough pressure so that the note is clear. The fingers we refer to as finger number 1, finger number 2, finger number 3, and finger number 4. Okay, so I'll do another video lesson where we start to play some music. Thank you.